All right, so today on High Thoughts with Tay, we're going to be talking about why the fuck haven't you switched over yet, huh? Why haven't you switched over from calling that street dealer over to ordering and getting this shit straight to your house like a classy person? You know what I mean? You're not tired of calling someone at 12 and they telling you they'll be to you in an hour, and you don't wind up getting that pack until about 7 o'clock at night. You're not tired of that, and you need to switch. And for years I've been putting my friends on. Some of them they actually take heed, and there's only one of them out of maybe 10 that I've put on that actually orders, frequently. They might not order it like their main deal, but they order it frequently. The rest of them, they don't, I don't know why. And when I asked them, because most of them have, they tried it with me. They smoked it with me. So when I asked them, it's not like, oh bro, that shit don't, it's more of a, I don't know, I just haven't tried. And I'll be like, so you going to just keep calling the ball, and then I'll be talking to them, they'll be complaining about how he hasn't answered or responded, the person, so. And for me, it's just like a fair thing. I'm not going to call it an ignorance thing. I think it's a fair thing. I think people are scared of how long, the process is going to take, and scared to get scammed. Like we're not even talking about people who haven't tried it at this point. These people are scared to get scammed. When you think of, like, if you would have told me this 10 years ago, I would have told you, get the fuck out of my face, because there's no way, you know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of people to this day, even though the hemp farm bill has been around since 2018, a lot of people to this day don't know about the THCA loophole and it being sold online legally as hemp to your front door. So it's just like a left hitter, you know what I'm saying? It's like a punch you can't see when you bring this shit up to people, and they're just like, some people you might bring it up to, and they might be like, and then they hear it like, this nigga never gonna order that shit ever. So yeah, it's like, you gotta be careful and pick your battles who you're trying to put onto this shit. Some people really just won't listen. I've really tried, and whoever doesn't get it, they're really missing out, because being able to take that middleman out as far as a dealer and having to deal with that, I much rather deal with a company that's held accountable by law than deal with a drug dealer that ain't no accountability. This nigga, you can't call anybody for this nigga if you ain't get your package from him. From these hemp companies, there can be stuff can go. I can go take actions to get my refund or what I ordered. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just, that's a scam. You know what I mean? You can be sued for that. Yeah, to a certain extent. So I don't get it. But still some people, they love calling a dealer. They love that process. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, a lot of it's fear. A lot of people, what I heard too, a lot of people don't want to wait. I heard that shit. One of my friends said that shit. This nigga told me he didn't want to wait for his pack. I said, nigga, you can order the same money you spend. You could order 1.5 ounces every 2 weeks. Keep it on schedule. What the fuck? This will help actually keep you on schedule, nigga, instead of you smoking 1/8 and a sitting, and then the next 3 days you got to get another half. People just don't want to listen, though. People don't want to listen to your talks. And if you're watching this video and you still haven't switched over yet, you better hurry the fuck up, because the ban is in effect. You know what I'm saying? That shit takes effect November, if I'm not mistaken. So if anything hasn't changed legally, and this is not a fact channel, this is a thought channel. This is where, I just go through my thoughts and express them. So if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. I have no problem with being accountable for saying something that wasn't factual. But I'm pretty sure the shit is for November. So yeah, hurry the fuck up, man. And if my calculations are correct, I'm pretty sure shit should be going on sale, some type of sale. So get with it. Or get the fuck lost. You know what I mean? You're going to really miss out on an era like no other. All right. This wasn't meant to be a long video at all. I actually had to re-record it. So camera was all blurry, and I was wondering why. And I had wiped the camera, and then it just got clear again. So yeah, this is perfect. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. If you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you haven't already, join the fucking Discord. I swear, when we get to a certain level and this shit popping, you fuckers Ooh, I'm not even gonna say. I retract that statement. I retract that statement. You people, you're gonna regret not joining the Discord. I promise you. All right. It's been a good one. I'll holler at you guys on the next one.